Mama, she taught me how to read. I don't read my soul belongs to nobody's fault but mine. I got a Bible of my own. I don't read mine, nobody's fault but mine. Mama, she taught me how to read. Mama, she taught me how to read. I don't read mine, nobody's fault but mine. I got a Bible of my own. I got a Bible of my own. I don't read mine, nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine.
So many Delta blues masters. So this is just like a good handful. Charlie Patton, Son House, Robert Johnson, Bucka White, Furry Lewis, Mississippi Fred McDowell, Tampa Red, and Blind Willie Johnson. I mean, if you got yourself some CDs of these guys and started listening to this stuff, you'd really start to tap into the feel and the sound that these guys were doing.
I really like Blind Willie Johnson. He's one of my favorite. And you're how I found out about him by going on your YouTube page and seeing your influences and stuff. And that's how I was led to Son House. And when I started the show, I figured that's as early style as I could get. And it was all learned from you because you've taken the time. And again, thank you for the listeners for all the information that you've given us today. And also thank you for going and finding this music and bringing it to the masses and teaching everybody how to play it, because before I seen your YouTube video, I had no idea who Son House or Blind Willie Johnson was, and now Blind Willie Johnson is one of my favorite musicians. So thank you.
Well, my pleasure, and I would encourage anybody that's really into this style, just please contact, feel free to come visit me on The Nation or on YouTube and, ask any questions that you have, because, I was in the same boat. I started, I got interested in this old music, and then I started, I was the same way. I didn't know who these people were, maybe I heard of Robert Johnson, but then I started listening to all this different stuff, and I mean, there's just so much good stuff out there, and, so I hope I tried my best in this kind of, this interview a little bit to explain how you could approach playing the guitar. And what I have for clip number 20 is I give a little lesson. It's about maybe 8 minutes long, and so it's an introduction kind of to how to approach this kind of old Delta blues playing, because you were talking about Blind Willie Johnson, and I'd encourage people, buy a CD of old Blind Willie Johnson, because it's amazing what he does. I mean, in a sense, he's using his thumb to play on the low bass strings, and he's alternating a couple notes with his thumb. Meanwhile, he's using his fingers to play the slide on the higher strings. And I mean, it's the sound that he's able to get and the motion that he's able to get from, the relatively, he usually played a lot in open D. So, I mean, it's really, he's not doing anything complicated. It's just that he does it so well that it has an amazing sound. So in clip number 20, we'll listen to a little lesson that I prepared, and I think it'll give you an idea how to play your cigar box guitar in a nice, easy, approachable way.